wonderful Saturday. Hope you're had a wonderful week. I had a great week. As you see on my previous clip, I went to go see my grandmama. Sorry I wasn't able to actually end the vlog. We actually had a blowout on the way coming back home, and it actually messed up the side of my sister's car, and we sat on the interstate for about an hour and a half waiting for my husband to get to us, because we were like an hour from home, or almost an hour from home. And yeah, so he had to actually come and find us so he could actually change the tire. And my sister had to go and get a whole new tire yesterday because it actually blew out and ended up missing her rim. So her friend went and got that fixed, and now she has to get the side of her car fixed because it took off like the spoiler and all of that. But thankfully everybody was okay, nobody didn't get hurt. Me and my niece was actually asleep and my sister was driving, and we heard the loud noise and she was screaming and we started screaming because we didn't know what was happening. I actually thought she was dragging somebody. I'm like, what is that noise? But yeah, I'm on my way to the mall to go and see if I can find my Secret Santa their gift. My children are at choir practice and they'll be there for another 3 hours, so hopefully I'll be able to go and come back in time enough for them to get out of practice where I can pick them up. And we live like literally behind the church, so if not, they'll just walk home. But hopefully I'll be there in time enough to get them. I don't plan on staying that long. I just need to get my Secret Santa gift, and I wanted to go to Piggly Wiggly because we don't have a Piggly Wiggly. Wanted to go by Piggly Wiggly and get some items because they have like this, I don't know, their green section where they have their collard greens and stuff is really nice. The one that's in the town that I'm going to. We don't actually have a Piggly Wiggly. We only have 2 grocery stores where I live. And one is a Walmart and the other one is KJ's. And KJ's, they alright. I like shopping them every now and then, but their collard greens didn't look that good. So I'm gonna go do that, and I may just cut my collards up and then bag them, and then unthaw them the day before Christmas. I'm trying to prep because I'm trying to do as least work as possible, so I can actually enjoy it, because I feel like Thanksgiving I had so much going on and so much I was trying to do that I really didn't get to enjoy my Christmas. I mean my Thanksgiving. I didn't really get to enjoy my Thanksgiving because I was doing all of the work. And then it's going to be the same this year. I mean, this time for Christmas, even though last time we was at my sister's house, my sister didn't cook anything. I cooked. And some of her in-laws bought a couple of dishes. But Christmas, I'm pretty sure I'll be the one strictly doing all the cooking. What I have planned is I'm cooking collard greens, rice, string bean casserole. I'm making dressing, macaroni and cheese, ham and turkey, and I'm making 2 cakes and 2 pies. So that's going to be our Thanksgiving. We pick names at Thanksgiving, so we'll be exchanging our gifts on Christmas Day. And I also asked everybody to bring a gag gift. The gag gift is basically you bring a gift and it's not like a real gift. Like some ideas and examples I gave them was a toilet tissue and a bag, and you put a note saying, in case you got crap for Christmas. Another one was a bag of Tic Tacs and you say Merry Christmas, deer poop. And then another one was you put a gift bag and you put a bottle of water and you say melted snow. Like different gag gifts. Not really stuff you would get them for Christmas, but just like little cute stuff. Like my sister came up with an idea of writing a note saying, when life gets tough, you put on your big girl panties. And then they open their gift and they got the biggest panties. I thought that would be cute. So we just doing something like that. We're just trying to have a good time. The day before Christmas, I plan to make some baked ziti for everybody that's coming, and that'll be staying the night Thursday night. So I'll be making baked ziti, and we'll be making some mixed drinks. And then for the kids, we're gonna do s'mores. My son wanted to do s'mores since I bought my Real Women of YouTube Secret Santa s'mores maker. My son got a little jealous and wanted one. So I went and got the stuff to make s'mores. So we'll be making s'mores for Christmas. And then I also got some Christmas cookies, and we'll probably make Christmas cookies for Santa Claus. Just a little something to bring, have a little excitement during Christmas time. I thought that would be really nice. Last year we had Christmas at the house also. And the year before that, we also had Christmas at the house. And that was like a real big Christmas. When I tell you it was big, we had about 30 to 40 people. So that was a pretty big Christmas. I mean, I enjoy cooking, and I enjoy cooking for my family. So I really don't mind. I don't mind at all having to cook for Christmas or Thanksgiving. But I just decided this time to do a lot of prep work. Like I cut up all of my celery, onions, and bell peppers so that I don't have to worry about cutting that stuff up. And when I actually unfreeze the turkey and take all of the stuff out the inside of the turkey, I already have my bell peppers, celery, and onions ready to just stuff it after I clean the turkey and inject it and put it in the oven and bake it. Just doing a lot of prep work. I did a lot of my shopping for the items that I did not have to worry about going bad. But I did freeze my cheese for my macaroni this time. So I don't like last minute shopping. I hate last minute grocery shopping because it's usually too many people in the stores trying to get an item at one time, and that's just too much for me. And I don't like to have to go to the grocery store every day, so I buy a lot of my items in bulk. Yeah, I buy a lot of items in bulk and do a lot of deep freezing and stuff like that. Before I had a deep freezer, I would have a lot of meats packed in my freezer, and then our freezer would not make ice in the ice maker because we had so much stuff. So my husband like, we gotta have some other option. So now that we got the deep freezer, I'm like putting a bunch of stuff in the deep freezer. But I had to remind myself last night, I'm like, I need to cook more, stuff that's in the freezer opposed to, I don't know what it is. It seems like when I go to the grocery store and I buy something, I always have an urge or a taste for something else the next day. Something that's not what I actually froze. So then I end up going to the store every couple of days getting meats. And I know last month I had to throw a lot of meats in my freezer away because I didn't cook. Well, not me. I correct that. My mother, when she came, she took some stuff out the freezer and threw it away. because I end up forgetting about them. Yep, so that's really all that's going on with me today. Just doing some last minute shopping and some last minute things that I needed to do. But I really hope I can find this sweater somewhere that I don't have to like travel all over town trying to find this sweater, because I'm really not down for the cause today. I just really rather be bundled up in my bed watching a good movie. Last night was my first night watching this. My husband was watching or playing football on the Xbox with my son, and so I just grabbed the laptop and went to YouTube, and I started watching this show that one of the ladies that I'm subscribed to, she was like talking about Jane the Virgin. So I pulled that up and I started watching it, and I could not stop. That's a good show. It's a really good show. I like it. So when I get back home, I'll be watching. I got on episode 5. Episode I was on was when she found out who her daddy was. So I'll be watching that when I get back home. I don't want to be rambling, so I'll come back. Yeah, here at Zaxby's in the line. Took my kids to get something to eat before I took them to choir practice. They had something. Took them by Burger King. But I am getting me a boneless wing meal with sweet and spicy sauce. I love it. Yeah. Beginning in January, I am going on a strict diet. I have got to lose weight because, not only because of my health, but also because I do not want to be this big in my sister's wedding. So I will be dropping all of the extra drinks. If it's not water, or I may do some green tea, like I'm drinking today. I usually have soda, but I started to do the green tea thing. But if it's not green tea or water, I'm not going to drink it. And then I'm going to do meats and drop the starch. It's not going to be a New Year's resolution, but my New Year's resolution is do a lifestyle change. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that, and I'll be back. Right here at Goodies, I'm about to see if I can find this everyday sweater for my aunt. And if they don't have it, I may just settle with getting her second option, which was pajamas. Because after I leave here, I really want to be going to Piggly Wiggly and going back home, or going back to my hometown to see if I can get my gag gifts. So I'm trying to get everything out of the way because I have to work every day up until Christmas. So yeah, I'll let y'all know. It's now 5:03. Made it back to the church to pick the kids up. I was able to find the sweater that I was looking for my Secret Santa. And went home to unload my groceries and decided I'd probably cook some tilapia tonight with some fried shrimp and French fries and salad for me and my husband. I just picked him up from the house so he could ride with me. You want to tell everybody hello, babe?
Hello, everybody.
Why you say
Cause I'm asleep.
You ain't sleep.
Yes, I am.
You talk about because I said you sleep all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You hold on to stuff all too long. Let it go.
Okay, I'm letting it go.
But yeah. He turned my camera, so I guess that means he don't want to be in my vlog. But that's okay. He can act stank today.
Mm-hmm. I almost told you something about
Tell me.
No.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me what you want.
Tell you what I want.
Yeah, tell me what you want to say. Me and him gonna make some sweet potato pies tonight. Calvin, stop acting like that, please. Goodness. The way you be acting. That's why I need a tripod.
You need a tripod.
Yeah. He be acting like he don't want to vlog, but at the Christmas party, he wanted to vlog.
Mm-hmm. At the Christmas.
Actually, he did a video on his phone, but deleted it by accident.
That wasn't no accident.
Well, it was an accident because I told him I was going to use it. Oh, that wasn't an accident.
Oh, yes, it was. It was an accident. It was by accident.
Okay, thank you.
Now
I know.
You know, mine wasn't on a legit video.
I got these today. They're supposed to be the Tootsie Roll chocolate covered raspberry cream candies.
That what it's supposed to be?
They taste pretty good. How were they, Calvin?
What?
How were they, Calvin?
It tastes pretty good.
He said they taste pretty good. I got these from the Dollar Tree for $1.
You tell it all, man. Don't you? You got them from where?
I knew he was going to say that. The Dollar Tree.
Oh, man. You know what? You know,
if you bite into them, they have like the raspberry cream in the inside.
Ain't no telling what all on the inside of them come from there.
He don't eat nothing from the Dollar Tree now.
You're not my friend.
Because we got peanuts.
I thought you were my friend, but you're not my friend.
That made both of us really sick, like weeks apart. He ate his pack of peanuts.
And told you not to get none from that. Not to eat
They were the bourbon peanuts.
Yeah. Bourbon.
And I bought him some and me some.
Don't buy me nothing else.
And he ate his first. And so he had me all scared, talking about don't eat them because they're going to make you sick. So 2 weeks later, I was sitting at my desk and I wanted something to munch on. So I said, oh, I got those peanuts. So I started eating them and got sick. So now I'm convinced that it was the peanuts that made us sick. But
yeah, I'm convinced too.
And then I got cookies from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Ate them and got sick as a dog. They were the 10 purple round circle tin with cookies in it. And got sick. So now he won't eat nothing else from there. And maybe I shouldn't either, but I've had several things since then that didn't make me sick.
I imagine so. They ain't had no RP in it.
What's RP?
Rat poison.
So you think they had rat poison in those?
Yeah. You sit there.
He's crazy. But these are pretty good. I mean, to say I wouldn't usually eat these, I actually grabbed this box thinking because my sister loves Tootsie Rolls that I'll get her these to let her try them. But of course I said, shoot, I'm gonna try them myself first. And I like them. I probably wouldn't buy more of them, But they taste pretty good because this is not normally what I would eat. I'm really funny about when you bite into something and it bursts in your mouth. I don't like that feeling. Right, Calvin?
Mm-hmm. You say so.
So I think I'm officially done shopping for Christmas dinner. I went and I got a big pack of sweet potatoes. Got my collards. I'm gonna cut up and put in the deep freezer and unthawed them the day before. I was gonna do all my pies, but Calvin said you don't put pies in the freezer.
You saw what happened to your other pie?
I had a frozen pie that I got out of the store. I baked it like the thing said bake it. Took the pie out. It was watery. It was like watery. Something like something that would really mess your stomach up. So I threw it in the trash. Well, actually, I let it sit on the stove, and the next morning it was back to its regular form that it was supposed to be. Why? I don't know. See, sleeping again. I'm gonna just cut him off the vlogs. I'm gonna just say Shay Marie and family. No, Shay Marie and kids. No husband, just Shay Marie and kids, cause he actually called, wanted me to ride with him. But I end up driving instead of getting in his car. And now he sleep. And I actually jumped in my truck because I knew we was going to pick the kids up. And my daughter, we won't put her in the back seat of his car because she got stuck one day when he took her to school. She got stuck in the back seat because his little BMW is not a two-seater, but it's a little teeny BMW. He took her to school and she could barely get out. How did you get out the back seat? You had to pull out. She got stuck. She couldn't get through the thing. But what's weird is the other kids are bigger than her. How did they not get stuck in the back seat? Calvin. I said the other kids bigger than her. How they didn't get stuck in the back seat? Mister. Get up. His problem is he wants to stay up all night playing games and doing all kind of stuff. Facebooking. And then he can't stay up. I'm just breaking this candy apart because I don't want it to bust in my mouth. I'd rather break it. I think I had enough of eating these. But if you like chocolate covered cherries, strawberries, the name of them are raspberry creams made by Tootsie Roll. can't understand why the kids. Let me text my son to tell him I'm outside. I can't understand why the kids, they'll tell you to be there at 5 o'clock and, oh shoot, did I not bring my cell phone? Yeah, I have to have it because this is the lip gloss I was telling y'all about earlier. I love it. The Nivea. Because it makes it look like you have pink lipstick on. Really cute, I think. But let me find my cell phone. Calvin. Calvin. You messing up my video because you snoring in my video. That's not cute. Oh, I'm about to drop my phone. Let me text my son and let him know I'm outside. I'm all the way in Florence and he texted me to tell me his brother running around. Calvin, you just got a text. What the heck?
You text me?
No, Calvin just texted me about check something out. He probably recorded CJ. That's so crazy. I'm sure he probably recorded his brother and texted to me to see what his brother was doing. Calvin, I'm doing a video and you're snoring. I don't know why. He gets sleepy every time I cut on the camera. That's odd. Calvin, you calling somebody.
Rocco.
You need to pay attention to what you're doing.
I got no text message.
Calvin texted me about check out Life 360 from Calvin.
Oh well.
If he used any password, I'm sure he used one of my favorite passwords. Which is going to be so crazy, right? Whatever this is. I don't know if this some kind of...
No, you probably hope that thing up